Hello and welcome everybody to Joshua
I
Warhammer
fight
2.
for the greater good.
Okay, so we're going to be playing as Lord Skrolk.
Lustria will fall to pestilence.
And we're going to be playing, I don't know whether hard or very hard, because I don't know whether they give buffs on very hard. Yeah, we'll go hard, and we'll put it up if it's too easy. Okay, so yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. Yeah, so just pause it to reading this shit. I get Plague Monk, Sensor Bearers, Plague Claw, Catapult, and Plague Monks as my starting unit. So let's just start this thing. Let's kill some shit.
Deep under the world, they chitter and plan, watching, waiting. When they emerge, it is a nightmare vision. The Skaven, a ravenous horde of verminous rat men. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will. Has remained unscathed, and at its center is the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphons chaos from the world. The Skaven covet its vast power with envious, beady red eyes. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under-Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered. A time to scheme of opportunity.
I kill dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Clanmores go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lustria. Yes. But all Warpstone for council plan. Come, scribe slave. Work to do. Comet makes elf things weak. Council wants power of the vortex. Just as prophecy demands. So it's true. You read markings on the black pillar. Then you know we must find the Screaming One. Find out how to control the vortex. Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone will that demon require if we summon him. Return to your assigned clan. Harvest Warpstone. Yes, most precipitous of masters. And flee yourself, your impertinence. Oh, it will be done, your worship.
Skaven, by far, they have the coolest lore. Well, I would think Chaos have the coolest lore above all, but Skaven have some pretty fucking cool lore. I think they have the second best lore in all of the fantasy universe. With their dreaded 13th Council and then their Dark 13, which is made up entirely of Vermin Lords, which you will never see in Total War Warhammer, because they will definitely cost too much money to make. And decoding all their abilities would be shit and hard. Just like you'll never see Demon Princes or any of the demons in Total War Warhammer. I was surprised when I saw the Lord of Change, because they are by far probably the hardest to use like that because of all their special abilities and shit. For example, the Exalted Lords of Change have a staff that can instantly kill anything in the tabletop, so that's always nice. You run in there with your big nasty lord and you go, I challenge you to a duel, and then they smite you down, exterminate you forever. But yes, hopefully I'll be able to actually finish this campaign, because I've started a lot of campaigns. I've started one for Mazdamundi, Tyrion, and Malekith, that's his name. And Mazdamundi's very easy, Tyrion's very easy. Malekith is pretty easy on the offset, but I don't know what he's going to be like later on. But I've heard the final battle is a real dick to get through. I heard Skaven has a definite advantage in the final battle. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that they would need it, because you only get one army in the final battle, so you're definitely going to need it. Because Skaven just, like in the tabletop, they just fucking suck. They're just terrible in combat, they're terrible at everything. Sorry for the long loading times, my computer's shit at the moment. It's a laptop, so I'm going to be saving up for a decent PC soon. $1,200 one, so it should be able to run this on Ultra, from what I can gather from the specs. Or at least on very high, so I can actually get decent graphics. Should be nice. It's a very long time though till I get that. I need to get my bike license first so I can get a real job, and then I can start saving up the money for all that shit. Gracia of Skrolk, with the council's backing, has demanded that Lord Skrolk take Illustria for Clan Pestilence once more, as well as bring the jungle continent under the sway of his Skaven. Skrolk must harvest Warhammer.
Cease your chittering, adherents of decay, for Skrolk speaks. By will of council, we set poor in...
Yeah, I'm not listening to that shit again. Yep, again, sorry for the terrible graphics. It's a fucking laptop. Don't judge, please.
Stench of others, too strong.
Okay. I usually like building these, but in Warhammer 2 they're not actually that great, so I never do end up building them unless it's a very, very important. So that's public order. No way. Order. That goes into there. Gives me storm vermin. So for being honest with you, I don't really want to upgrade that at all yet. I want to take the next one, which will be Saboteur.
Dark omen. I am the Plague Lord.
I want to take the next settlement in the row, and I can build that, no worries. And that settlement, and then I won't have to worry about wasting a slot on a tier 3 building. Night Runners, Assassin, Gun Runners. Gun Runners are fucking awesome. Death Runners. Leaping Blades, nasty things they are. Okay, Death Globe Bombardiers, Bombardiers. Bombardiers, Fire Thrower, and Poison Wind Bombardiers. It's a difference between you. I don't remember seeing Death Globe in Tabletop. There would have been a Storm Magic thing. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on money for the starters, because we're definitely gonna need money. What are your special plans? Corrupted Spawning Pool. Holy fuck. That's amazing. I think I might be getting that. Should I get it first? That gives me growth. So that gives me a 13 growth. Oh, loves it. Loves a 13. So we'll just get that then. And we won't bother upgrading that. We'll save our money for when we need to upgrade it. And we'll just start marching towards the 7th. 3 Plague Monks. That's a lot of Plague Monks. Skaven Slaves. We hate Skaven Slaves. Jeez, those fucking suck. And they won't have a lot of cavalry to start with, so we'll just get claimants. If you don't know a whole lot about Total War Warhammer, or the Warhammer lore, the Warhammer world, it's very complicated. If you want to know something, usually just pick a, I forgot diplomacy, fuck it. You usually just pick something you like. So I like chaos. That's how I started my army. Loves chaos. I was always angry, so I picked corn. That's the blood god. I hate when people say that when they don't know where it comes from. It drives me insane. Vampire Coast, lovely.
I'll have you speak now. Pray to your gods. I like what.
Two lines will be next. Clan Spittle.
Demands are simple.
On aggression.
Curses.
I'll give you money. I've got plenty of monies. How much money is that? Give you 810.
Yes, so.
And then they'll get us up and going with them. So now we've got that. We'll grow in 9 turns, which isn't very good at all. But oh well, we take what we can get.
Zorkin, lieber Bubonicus. Plague monk, fight!
Yeah, I think I can safely auto-resolve this. Nah, we'll fight it. We'll fight the first fight. I intend to make this episode an hour long, because it's a strategy game and you can't really just stop in the middle of it. Battles sometimes take half an hour. Usually take 20 minutes at least. Unless it's just some pissy skirmish battle. Oh, this one is. Lord Skrolk. Yes, yes. I love Warhammer so much. I love everything about it. I love the grim darkness of it. It's the only fantasy world you'll come across that does not have a happy ending. D&D. Oh, look. Like, all the role players you have out there always have something happy, but all the Warhammer ones, including 40k, do not have a happy ending. Oh, look, I can resurrect you. In Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, if you die, you fucking die. You're dead. That's it. Oh, I can kill a Banshee with a morphed weapon. You cannot do that in Fantasy Roleplay. If you come across a Banshee, you run away in terror, because you cannot hurt it. Unless you have a magical weapon. And there's no such thing as a special magical weapon, like in D&D where it has special abilities. In Warhammer, it is literally just a magic weapon. All it does is let you hurt things that you couldn't hurt before, such as demons or other magical things, or ethereal things, such as the undead stuff. Or a slan, on that occasion. And you can sometimes even get Zinch to pop up and wreck your day if you fuck up too bad.
Plague monks.
Yep, that should do. Put you there.
Sensor bearers.
So what have you got? You got Pestilent Breath and Blessed with Filth. Yeah, these graphics are fucking terrible. I really need to get a new computer. Devastating. So let's do it. They are running away extremely easily. Fast even. So yeah, we'll just go Pestilent Breath here. Use a Hex, isn't it? To augment. Oh, devastating. Yeah, they're fucked. GG. So that was easy. I probably lost 100 Skaven, that was it. Well, you could lose 1,000 Skaven, it wouldn't really be a loss. 23 rats they killed. They're just pathetic. I reckon I kill more rats than that. And I'm a fat human. That was sad. But I can't wait for the Grand Campaign to come out for it. Melding all the factions into one, that'll be amazing. I love that. I'll definitely be playing Skaven for that, and the Empire.
Let plague spread!
I think it's just worth it to do that, don't you think? Because when you think about it, 2 turns I'm going to have enough food anyway to get that again.
Find precious things, make hoard!
I'll just do this. We'll do it soon.
Yes, more virulent am I!
Maintain control of province to easy. So yeah, so now we'll just do this. We'll destroy that, and we not build that because that's too far. Now, so it increases your untainted, so you really don't want that. I guess, unless you... Well, I suppose you want breeding pits in your front line provinces, don't you? But you need breeding pits, so you can get your growth.
Lord Skrolk.
That's a fucking an amazing spell. It's an awesome spell, I love it. That's a filth amazing spell. Have we got Dreaded 13th? And that's a ruined spell, not a blade spell. Envoy of the Council! Okay, so we unlock all that at 13, which is amazing. I love all 13 stuff. So we get to pick. I imagine we get to have to pick one of these. Like a Cause of Terror is amazing. I'm definitely going to get that. Oh, Playlord, so good. Oh, they're all so good, aren't they? Yeah, we'll get Root March first. You have to do that. Book of Asher, which is a terrible thing in the board game. It's still turn 2, isn't it? Yep. I'm not a terrible tactician, but I'm not a great one either. I can still beat me friends though. Well, me one friend that actually has this game. Which I'll hopefully... Well, he doesn't have this one, he has Shogun 2. So, hell, I might even get a Shogun 2 multiplayer going. See if I can convince him to do a versus.
Horned ones, well wakens.
It's a lot of public water. That's just an amazing building, isn't it? But no, we really need and want, not that, I don't like. Go to this. I don't really want that stuff. It doesn't give me a tick. Oh no, that does. It sucks. I don't really want slings though. I am going to need to get this. Instruction code. This is all your leech stuff. So that's just normal plague stuff. And we've got your monsters. Big Grimleys. First things first, I'll upgrade that. And then I'll build the exotic animal, because money's money and we need it. 4 turns, and I'll still have enough money. What's the next line? Sentinel of Time, which they have an army. Or should I go forward and exterminate them with whack-a-mole crater? 3, 6, 7 in there. I have enough in here to fight them off, I would hope. Well, we have walls, don't we? But that's more than enough to hold them off. Unless it becomes this 20 stack army, then we're pretty boned. So 7, how many we got? 12. We'll head back. We'll head back then. Because I don't have enough money, men to take them out. Because I wouldn't be doing it with siege towers. I'd just have to attack, and then I'd have to force march my way back to here to the Sentinels of Time to defend against this army. Which has the potential to do quite a lot of damage to me.
Darkness
And
comes.
here.
You seek out the
Go away.
We must make treaty accord. Quick, quick!
No one likes me at all. I don't have to do anything. You're improving.
Come then, messenger.
Though I am
Spit
a
out
very
your
big war
words.
fanatic, so I'm not going to fucking join sides with you. So Skaven shouldn't care about climates. It shouldn't be. They live underground, for Christ's sake. They shouldn't have to care about climates. How silly that is. Ambush? Okay. I'm not going to fight this. I fought the last one.
Fight like my brothers! Their lives will be short.
Yes, if I do that, basically
Sacrifice. You're in Liber Bubonicus.
so good, the Quartermaster. I always try to get that, but I don't really want to. I don't want to, but I end up doing it anyway. Because it's just so good to get 15% upkeep. That bottom chain is so much better than it used to be now. It actually has things in that you want to get. Especially because of the modifiers for settling in a place that's unpleasant. That's bad now. You can't settle in those places anymore. I have to, do I? I want to, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do that. I don't think I can though. I can't.
Ready. Why do come?
Do you want to trade agreement?
You are here with my permission. Yes.
We'll try to confederate with them. That was quick. I don't like this. And the AI just gets awesome armor straight off the back. 7. How many's in here? 5. 12. You know, with Pestilent Breath, I can win this easily. Even with the Plague Monks.
Unleash.
I'm gonna fight it though. 4 menace blows, that's fine with me. You don't need any more than that. But it's such a good spell, Pestilence. Pestilent Breath. Breath weapons in fantasy were terrible. I wish they were terrible because you could only use it once unless they were a spell. But even then, if you used it in combat, it was only 2d6, so you'd roll 2 dice and that's how many attack hits you got, and then you rolled to wound. But if you used it out of combat, so you usually had a guy that could fly, like some magic spellcaster who could fly, such as a demon prince or a lord on a for Chaos, it'd be a Demon Prince or a guy on a Disc of Zinch, just flying around and casting breath weapons with the template, teardrop template, about 8 inches long and fanned out sort of like a flame shape. It was very cool, it was very useful, but it very rarely ever came into play.
Our tale's yours! Censor barons!
From the centre.
Clanrat spears! Clanrat steeds! Slingers!
Slangers! Right, we'll do this. You guys cannot run away, because you got attacked from me. Kill him! I'll do that so I can just charge them. So these guys are sort of forced to, well, basically just sit there and take it, really, because they can't run away. If they run away, shit, I keep pressing escape. It's used in playing other games. Yeah, they can't run away, or else they. Oh my god, I'm in Windows mode at the moment because otherwise I'll come record. I'm going to download Fraps though. So I don't have to stay in Windows mode. Yeah, Encompass. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh my god. That is such a good spell. I love what they did with magic.
For the Vermintide! Lord Skrolk, out of the shores we come.
Such a good spell.
Ready.
Run forward. I don't know why you. Oh no, you're the nurse. Run down here. Skrolk, run down here.
It shall be done.
So I mean, just master out. That's all you gotta do this game. You just gotta try and flank and do the damage while you can, because you're gonna run as well. That's what's going to do best. They just run away. Okay. And hopefully I can get this off. We're gonna have to move a fair way. So yeah, like that. Perfect. Right down the line. Well, they are very damaged. They should be able to kill him pretty fast. Or just fled. No one was. It would have been him. Who knows?
Yes. Nasty things die. Lord Skrolk.
Dude, I can just spell you dipshit.
Law of pestilence.
Don't kill the Lord, that's it. It's GG.
Our tail's yours. Plague monk. Damn it, moving chase.
That's it. Mass route. Cool. Okay. That was alright. That wasn't too bad. We lost a fair few rats, but again, they escaped. I could have sworn I lost a lot more than that. Yeah, they killed a lot. Killed about half of the proper army and about a third of the other one. Just rough estimates. I'm not gonna try and math hammer that shit. It's sad that they brought out Age of Sigmar. I was very pissed off when they brought that out. Everyone at the club was. Our little Warhammery club. They basically took every single piece of lore and tore it to fucking pieces.
Biotide arises. Leave nothing.
And the next turn we literally go back up to green. You see that?
Soon shall be Archplague Lord.
I love that. Yeah, you can just go straight up and do it.
Must spread our own corruption.
Thanks. It's very cool. Yeah, we'll go Rattling Warrants. Then we'll go the Weapon Burrow. Upgrade that, and then Lord Skrolk has a point he can spend in. Whoops, I don't know what the fuck. Yep. They're very bad. Very bad. Armor, spawns a unit of clan rats, good at defending caster. Plus with filth. Affects allies in range. So it gives them poison, shows that to the end. Awesome. Plague Rash. Map wide. It's pretty good. It's going to help against lizards, that's for sure. I think I'm going to go with first. Just getting more and more. Public order, it's fucking terrible, that is. What was I saying? It's just good to have more units with Skaven. You've always got to outnumber your opponent. That's why they're not very good at multiplayer, I don't think. I haven't played much multiplayer myself. I'm pretty sure. Well, IELTS are extremely overpowered in multiplayer at the moment. That's all I know. In campaign, everything balances itself out just by the sheer fact that you can build your army to combat another person's army. You can build agents to scout. You can, yeah. Obviously, you get the picture.
Clan needs new better rulers.
Guys aren't idiots. Probably know more than I do. Fuck, box coming from. No, we can't build any of that here. That's going to be useless if we do. You know, considering I'm out of stuff to build, I'm just going to build the alarm tunnel. Pay up to all this Skaven stuff, right, basically. No, it's not Skaven stuff, it's all just ruins. Cool, bananas. So I can see Skaven stuff.
Skrolk.
Yeah, auto resolve that shit.
Find precious things, make hoard.
I don't want that. No way. Do this.
Is too strong. I am the Plague Lord.
No Plague Rush. And then we'll recruit a.
I am the Plague Lord.
Leave a couple for when we get Red Ogres, which won't be too long. It'll be basically when we upgrade Oixel up a level up to tier 3. What do you want? I'm not paying you to join a war that's nearly over. You think I'm a retard? Shouldn't say that word, that's not politically correct. God. Social justice war is gonna go off their nut now. Expansion. Cube bananas. Oh wait. Vortal Vortex? Wow. That's amazing. So what happens when the vortex goes ape shit? Oh yeah, it's... Oh no. Oh no. I just pulled off the nose of one of these kitten. Shit. Shit, okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Stop playing with that. Nestle! Oh, rebellion. That should be fine. If it's Skaven, it'll be fine, but if it's not Skaven, I will be slightly pissed.
Kill for clan.
It's all fairly low at the moment.
What's your back tail?
So the rest of 53, which isn't that great. Diplomacy.
You dare? Why
I
do
want to trade with you,
come?
but I can't at the moment because should happen.
We have watched for a long time.
Where will yours rest at? 60. Yours is deteriorating, so I'm gonna have to kill them in a minute. Ritual of Dark Scrying. I need to kill them. Rebellion. Rebellion. We recruit another lord.
Shadow, horned rat.
1 to 6, that's shocking. Messiah, Plague. I don't want to Plague, but I want to Ruin one. Crazy Ruin. And you got decent loyalty, or you could have decent loyalty.
Let the bells scream.
Loyalty of 3! Yay! No, you're gonna end up having a better army than Lord Skrolk.
Grace.
You know, I need cheap.
All hail horned rat.
Midrat. The Horned Rat's now Chaos God as well. What the fuck? Treasure hunt. Distance you see a small group of corpses crowded around the entrance to a ruined building. What brings the undead here? What can they possibly be guarding? Because the bodies are merely corpses propped up on sticks. You pull them down and give them a decent burial. Skaven wouldn't do that. It's a load of shit.
Lord Skrolk.
Shit.
Clan pestilence is all.
Okay. Oh, so it doesn't look up the rest. L2's awesome. That's better. In almost every way, that is better.
Not content. All hail Hornet Rat. Grace.
Forge and turbine plant. Well, we're going to be getting all the advanced building stuff here anyway, because we're going to need that to make a decent army that can kill shit. Construction of each of the following buildings: a pox cauldron. Lava be wanting us. Strict.
Doom decay. No.
So knowing my luck, they're probably gonna have super bullshit stuff. That's me. Howling warp gale. Flying its power. Okay, that's a bit shit. Let's go versus harpies.
All hail Hornet Rat.
You know what? I'll get some slingers.
Grace.
Slowly going down in food, and I don't know how to stop that. What buildings give food?
This is Dark Omen.
That should give food. Makes sense. Nothing. I don't see anything that gives food. I have no idea then.
Lustria is mine.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's an awesome thing. You know. So just now at dusk, through the Fortress of Dawn, which I have no idea where it is, but I'm pretty sure I know it's here. Again, I don't know.
Scapered slave revolt.
How do you get food? I don't understand. Oh, that building right there gives me food. That one building in my entire empire gives me food. That's shit. Pilgrim Red Axe took Guac Monqueta. That makes it sound extremely foreign, that does. Cool, I got some Weirdstone.
Horned One's realm weak.
You don't give me food. Need to know what gives me fucking food, don't you? Food. Yes, we'll do that. At the moment, the food thing is not getting any better.
Cankerous delight.
Chupeyato? Where is that? Where is Chupeyato? Chupeyato.
Decay and
Well,
die.
you can just sit there and pretend.
You camp in filth. horned prophet. All hail, horned rat.
There's shit on units.
Approach me.
Offensive. So they've done the dumbest thing I could ever imagine them doing, and that is attacking this settlement.
All hail, horned rat. You will fight. You die. Have them.
What? Maybe about just auto-resolving it, because I cannot be fucked playing that battle.
Attack, die for the horned rat.
I could win if I waited. Everyone is scary away.
Battle fight. Council demands. Attack, die for the horned rat. You will fight.
Yeah, we'll fight it. But I'm not going to ambush him. I'm going to go to where my reinforcements are. And wait for them. Well, they'll come on behind me, won't they? Yeah, so I'll just hold out till reinforcements arrive. Because what are they? They're night runners, aren't they? Go runners. I'm sure they're night runners. I hope they're night runners. Yeah, we'll go the other side. Gambling does not always work.
Guide us, horned one. Clan rat spears.
We'll go here. Like so.
Slingers.
Slangers. And then we'll do this. And then we'll wait.
Grey fear. Skitter leap. Four leaders near me. Eat walkstone.
We'll got that.
Scuttle move. Warlock engineer. Slingers. Screen Ricardo Craig. Steven, yes. Clan rats. Get to the leap. Quick.
Cool.
Shriek.
And these guys go over here.
Stammering.
Because they should be hidden Far whilst moving, I know that. Dodge. What's this? Strength in numbers, I don't care about that. Blind wasn't moving, I can dodge. So they're not always hidden. So these guys are shit. They're terrible. Literally only good for flanking. You guys will see here. We'll wait for our forces to move up, and then we'll charge out. We'll move up anyway. We'll wait, we'll regroup, and then we'll form up. Move up, and hopefully kill some shit. The only thing I have on high is unit detail, so I like to see different units for models. I don't like to see the same old shit all the time. Even though most of the time I'm up here, you don't really need awesome graphics, it just helps. We're a very entitled generation we are. Millennials. So yeah, we'll move you guys up. We'll move you up to about here. And then you command move here to the middle. And you can move up here. That was a terrible warp lightning. That was almost as bad as mine. This will shoot good though. Not as good as Pestilent Breath, but still alright. Skaven Slave Slingers. We outnumber them by lots. So we can afford to just do these flanking. Just charge up and then prepare to flank with menace below.
That's the enemy magic! It's a leap! Spellcasting! Fight! Attack! Skizzer the leap! Clanrat spears! Great! Great! Yes! Attack! Plans to Mimi! Yes, yes!
Anyway. Now we'll keep chasing them to the edge. You guys can keep chasing them to the edge.
Fight! Fight! Take that! Council, yes! What?
Where's the general? Yeah.
Magic strong! Fight attack! Die! What? One's wishes! Protect me!
Keep it up here.
Rockets moving!
Mass stretch should start soon. Look at them just charged now. And my glitchy ass computer not handling it. Yes, you should flee. I'm very grateful for it. Heal the general. Oh. Foot shot.
Ready, steady, do! Save fire!
Over. So the great thing about Skaven Slaves and the tabletop is normally you could never fire into another unit, like into a combat with that you have a unit engaged in. But the Skaven Slaves are they have this special rule that allows you to do it. So you can literally fire your warp fire throwers into a combat with Skaven Slaves and just absolutely devastate the enemy because you don't care if the slaves die. They're worthless. They're like, to give you an idea, we usually play about 2,500 points. Slave is about 2 points a model. It's cheap as shit.
Victory, good.
I don't know, it's like bugger all points. It's hilarious. Captives.
Murder, sacrifice to horned rat.
Sacrifice to horned rat.
The council's voice. Battle fight, council demands. I will touch Black Pillar. Grey Master.
Run back. Scary.
The council's voice.
Warp lightning. Root march. Oh no, you got another one.
Loyal to Can.
Warp lightning. Then we'll grab one.
Grey Seer.
And then we'll grab two. We'll do one. We'll end the turn, and then that will be it. Well, I'm not the best talker out there, not the best player, but it's been fun just playing here and talking to myself and maybe the 2 people that will ever watch this video, but you know, should happen. And I'm grateful to give a voice to the world. Anything special happened? Loyal again. You're always loyal, aren't you? Happy Populace. The games begin.
All hail horned rat.
Okay then. Have fun. And I'll see you next time.